Hello everyone, this is Filipino-American Heart Channel and I'm going to show you the update of our 10-year green card application to the USCIS or the removal of condition. So this is it now. We have 3 letters as you can see, and I have to open one of it to make sure what's inside. So let's see. We applied, as you can see also when you check our playlist about the visa application. We started to send an application January 29, and then the next update was March 1. So it's like 1 month. It's like 1 month also that we receive the update. So this is our second update after our application to the USCIS. So as I have checked, that was April 22nd, that it stated there that the fingerprints are already they will just use the fingerprints that we have. But we received this letter that was April 25th. 25th, we received this letter. So I have to read it to you all what's inside in this notice of action. So it stated here, the U.S. Citizenship and Immigration Services, USCIS, has received your form is currently processing your application petition or request. The notice informs that the USCIS is able to reuse your previously captured fingerprints and other biometrics. So meaning, we don't need to go to the USCIS or USCIS Application Support Center for the biometrics. So they're just going to reuse our application our fingerprints when we applied for the US visa in the Philippines and also here in the US, the 2-year green card application that we did, or the removal of conditions. So now it stated here that USCIS will run the same security checks and use your biometric data as in the past. However, it is necessary for you to appear at the USCIS. However, it is not necessary for you to appear at the USCIS Application Support Center, ASC, for a biometric appointment. The biometrics fee will not be refunded. So even if we don't need to go to the ASC support center or the support center of the USCIS, they will not refund the money that we paid. Anyway, that was 85. So times 3 because we are 3. So they will not refund all of that. And USCIS is continuing to process your application, petition, or request. USCIS will contact you in writing if any additional information is necessary to resolve your case. Okay, that's it. And to ensure you receive all correspondence from USCIS, you must update your address if you move. For example, if we move, or maybe you move, you need to let the USCIS know your new address. So you have to go to https / then www.uscis.gov, then address change. Then USCIS may use your biometric to check the criminal history records in the FBI for identity verification, to determine eligibility to create immigration documents, example, your green card, employment authorization document, and etc. Or any purpose authorized by the Immigration and Nationality Act. You may obtain a copy of your own FBI. Pwede pala tayong we can check our own FBI records using the procedures outlined within Title 28 CFR Section 1632. For information, please visit https www.fbi.gov/services/SJ IS/identity, then dash history, dash summary, dash checks. For Privacy Act information, please visit also, it's the same, it's https /www.fbi.gov services isj is/compact-council/privacy-act-statement. So if you want a privacy on it, so you have to check on that site, If you have any questions regarding this notice, please call the USCIS Connect Center 1-800 or 1-800-375-5283. TTY 800-767-1833. So you can contact the call center if you want. Okay, if you want, you can call them. So application number, so it's stated application number at the bottom. If you have any questions regarding this notice, please contact the USCIS Connect Center at 1-800-375-5283. If this is an interview, or biometrics appointment notice, please see the back of this notice for appointment and information. So if you have an appointment information, if this is an interview or biometric, but this is not biometric, so we don't need to check at the back. But you can check at the back so that you can see it. If you need a sign language interpreter, so for example, for those who are people with disabilities, you can check also at the back of the letter and read it. The request a disability accommodation, go to uscis.gov/accommodations to make your request out online, or you can call the same number, the USCIS Connect Center 800-375-5283. And then for help in English or Spanish, asylum, and NACARA 203, applicants must call to make the request. If you need a sign language interpreter, make your request as soon as you receive your notice or appointment notice. The more advanced notice we have of your accommodation request, the better prepared we can be, and less likely we will need to reschedule your appointment. For more information about accommodations, visit uscis.gov/accommodation /1/only accommodations info. So that's it. If you are visiting the field office and the directions, including public transportations directions, please see please see www.uscis.gov field offices for more information. So that's what it's stated. So that's what it is. Our update, our second update is we don't need to undergo a biometric fee, but they don't refund our biometric fee. Just imagine all the applications is times 3. So that's why magsusunog talaga ng effort para pampaya dyan. Okay, so we need to, that's really times 3. It was multiplied by 3. But the application for removal of condition is only 1. So if you want to check also how much we paid and how we pay it using the check, just check our video about US visa to citizenship playlist, and you can see in there. So if you have more questions, for example, the process of the visa until the citizenship, just comment down below and I will make a video about it. Okay, so I'm going to make more videos about the application for the visa and also until citizenship, or maybe until the dual citizenship, because we're going to undergo also dual citizenship. And that's it. That's all we can do right now. I mean, that's all that we receive right now. So that was April 22nd. We got a new information from the USCIS, and they mailed the letter. That was April 23rd, and we received the letter. It was April 25th. And I made a video. It's already May 8. It's already May 8 now. So that's all. Thank you for watching, everyone. I'm just sharing you about this because I'm sure a lot of our friends there are waiting also for their application for 10-year green card or your removal of condition. So one thing also, my good news to everybody, that as long as you're married to your husband for 3 years, you can file for citizenship. You can file for citizenship. You don't have to wait until 10 years that you're here in the US. That's what they said. I am asking also one Filipina before. You know, there are really some who don't tell you the truth. But this is one thing I asked her because she's my schoolmate in high school. And she's been here for a long time. And she just got her USCIS citizenship. And I just feel, you know, sometimes I am thinking, oh wow, because she said, oh, you're asking already the citizenship. You're not yet 10 years here. Me, I just got my citizenship. I've been here for 12 years. So I said, okay. So because of that, I am asking also for those who are my friends here already, and I asked them about that, and they said no, it's not true. And then after that confirmation that I got from other Filipino who've been here for a long time, so I started to research about it, and it's a good news. It's really good news that when you're married to your American husband for 3 years together, you're together for 3 years, you can file for citizenship. And another thing also, for example, that friend of mine, she said that her husband died before the 3 years that they've been together. I felt sad about it. She tried also to file before her husband died. She filed for citizenship, but it was less than 3 years. And she said that when she filed, they even receive all her payments, the biometric payments, all those payments that is needed for U.S. citizenship application. They receive it, but they don't refund it. They call her for an interview, not interview, but she called them what's going on, and they said that since her husband died already before 3 years that she is here in America, living in America, she can't apply for U.S. citizenship. So what she did, she needs to wait. If you are not together already with your husband, the one who petitioned you for the U.S. visa, always remember that you can file your citizenship after 5 years. After 5 years. Before it was after 10 years, but now after 5 years. But if you are married, still married with your American husband, or your the petitioner for 3 years, you can file right away your U.S. citizenship. And there is one guidelines now also that you can file 3 months before you will be 3 years here, because the processing of the papers are too late. As you can see before, when you send to the USCIS, 3 days you can receive already the notice of action. But for us, when we send our application to the USCIS, it takes 1 month. So that's how far is how far we're waiting. How many? It's like 4 weeks or it's really 1 month that we're waiting. Imagine we send January 26 and it arrived. We receive the notice that is already March 1. So it's really 1 month, because February is only until 28 or 29. And yeah, it's really like 1 month. So that's it. That's a good news for everybody, that we can file our citizenship 3 years. In 3 years that you live here in America, and then you are still married. So that's a good news for everybody. And that's all. Thank you for watching, everyone. Have a nice day. Bye-bye.